So if you feel like it, you can open the taskbar handout. Let me open. Okay, let me go ahead and open it. Taskbar handout. Let me find the page. So go to the second page, the table of contents, and find task view. It tells us that that's on page 9. So if you put your mouse pointer on task view, I want you to go ahead and put your mouse pointer on task view. There's a screen tip at the bottom. A screen tip is a small box that has text in it. It's usually instructions on what you should do. So in this screen tip, at the bottom, it says CTRL. CTRL stands for control. And then it has a plus, and then it says click to follow link. So what that's telling you is that you have to press and hold the control key and then left click your mouse. And it will take you to that page. Okay, Clara, would you please read those 3 paragraphs?
Yes. Task view. Task view is a very powerful tool that allows you to do much more than viewing your open windows. There are 3 different features available in Task View. The first one is to be able to switch between applications easily. When you click that view, you can view all open windows that are either maximized or minimized. You will see the same, you will see the name as the window right above each window.
Okay, let's go ahead and find.
Teacher, excuse me.
Yes.
Excuse me. I remind you, you are recording, no?
Oh,
you are recording?
I don't. Yes, she is Clara. She's recording.
All right.
You can see
right.
it, Christina? I can't.
Yeah, you are recording, Miss Yolanda.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good.
Okay, so everyone go to your taskbar. Look for task view. You can put your mouse pointer on each part of the taskbar and it will tell you the name.
Taskbar.
Go to your taskbar and look for task view.
Task view.
When you put your mouse pointer on each part of the taskbar, it tells you the name. So look for taskbar that way. I mean, I'm sorry, not taskbar. Look for task view that way.
Task view.
Anyone not find task view?
I thought you are on your screen.
I did it.
You found it, Yves?
Yes, I did.
Okay, what were you saying when Wesson?
I thought we are on your screen. How would I open mine?
You don't have to open yours when you can go to the taskbar and look for the task view button.
You're talking about on the bottom?
View.
Yep. On the
Okay.
bottom. There is a button when you put your mouse pointer on it that says task
Yes.
view. You just have to click on it. That will show you the numbers of windows that you have opened.
But if your Zoom is totally maximized, you have to press the escape key on the keyboard to restore down so that you can see your own taskbar. And usually when someone else is sharing, the other viewers on Zoom, their Zoom window becomes maximized. So you have to restore down so that you can see your taskbar. Are you able to see your taskbar, Wesson?
Yeah, on the bottom, yes, I can see it.
Okay, did you find task view?
Task view.
You put your, do it slowly. You put your mouse pointer on each part.
Yeah, I see Cortana, I see Zoom, Google Chrome.
Go to the left of Cortana.
Yeah, but the left of Cortana is Excel.
Keep going to the left. Go to the search bar and look to the right of the search bar.
That is a start button.
No, to the right of the search bar, to the right, not left.
Mr.
Okay, so
I'm gonna take him to the breakout room, okay?
Okay.
Miss Yolanda.
Yes.
In the meantime, she take me to the breakout room. Do you think she's going to show me that about submitting, or do I have to wait?
No, you have to wait.
Okay.
It's too much. But in the meantime, keep looking for task view. Just put your mouse pointer on each one.
Okay.
Until you see join room. Did anyone else have any problems finding task view?
Okay, I just find task view here, right? So then what we are going to do?
Okay, I just want everyone to find it first. Did anyone?
Sorry, Miss Yolanda. Wednesday, can you click join, and Clara, you too, please?
I thank you.
Joining, what is it? I see store.
You have to go to Zoom.
Go to Zoom, Wednesday.
Oh, okay. I'm on, okay.
Okay, so once you find task view, click on it. And then you can see all the windows that you have open. For instance, I have 4 windows open. At the top of each window, you can see the name of the application or the file or the folder. I have the taskbar handout too. I have lesson plan for 10/12/2021. I have my mail, and I have Zoom. Okay, go ahead and click task view again. Okay, Jose, could you read the second and third paragraphs, please?
Okay. The second thing that view can do is provide a different desktop to allow you to keep work separate. You can create as many desktops as you want and name each one so that you can easily identify them.
Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and click task view again. Now, right above the windows on the left, you'll see a plus sign and then it says new desktop. Go ahead and click new desktop. And now you can see at the top, you have desktop 1 and you have desktop 2. Go ahead and click desktop 2. And you can see, you cannot see anything that you had in desktop 1. Desktop 1, that's the one that you were using. Desktop 2 is the new one. So I usually, well, the question then would be, why do I need another desktop? So I usually tell students, let's say you're on the job and you are supposed to be doing some work for the company, but you have something personal to do. Like you have to send an email to a family member or something important. So you can create a second desktop and use it when no one is looking, no one is passing by your desk, and do your personal stuff on that desktop. And if you see someone coming, you hear someone passing by your desk, you just go ahead, everyone go ahead and click task view. You go ahead, you click task view and click your desktop 1, and you're back to your work. Any questions about that?
Yeah, you know that you said that we had to have two desktops, right?
Yes.
Type view.
Did you click where it says desktop 1 at the top left?
Left.
You have to click task view first, click task view. And then in the top left, there's a plus sign and then desktop 1. Do you see that?
Yes.
Do you see it? Yes or no?
Yeah, no.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I have one here. One. I have one. I load that one.
Yes, I see it.
Okay, Jose, go ahead and share your screen.
Okay. One moment. I can find my screen here. How can I share the screen?
Go back to Zoom.
Yeah.
Go to the taskbar, click Zoom. Go back to Zoom.
I just share here.
So go ahead, click task view on your taskbar. Leave the document alone, go down to task, okay. Now look, 1 minute, let me move this. Now you see at the top left corner, above the Zoom meeting, it says
Yes.
above that, where it says, yeah, you click that, new desktop.
Okay.
And now you are in your new desktop. No, you're not in your new desktop yet. Wait a minute, leave your mouse, just listen to what I'm saying. You can see now at the top, you have desktop 1 and you have desktop 2. And then the third one is new desktop, where you can create another desktop. You can create many desktops. Right now, you only have desktop 1 and you have desktop 2. Go ahead and click desktop 2. So now this is desktop 2. It doesn't have anything that you are looking at in desktop 1. So this is where you can do your private stuff. I didn't say to click, anything. Minimize that, please. I didn't say to click anything. So you're back, click task view. So you're back. So you're back in your desktop 1. No, you're already there. Yeah. Mhm. Okay, so you see what I was saying? Desktop 1, that's your job work that you're doing on desktop 1. When you click desktop 2, that's for your personal stuff. But you don't want anyone on the job to see that you're doing personal stuff. So you switch back and forth. You use the desktop 1 for all your job stuff. You use desktop 2 for all your personal stuff. But when you're doing your personal stuff and you hear someone coming, passing by your desk, you click task view and you go back to desktop 1 so that they will see that you're doing your work and you're not doing personal stuff. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, so read the third paragraph now, please.
Okay.
Don't stop sharing, just read. No, why are you moving? No, why are you scrolling down? You were,
Jose, it's in the same page. It's in page 8, the same that you have it.
Yeah, but because I moved it there, right? I lost that view.
there was no.
It's there. Just scroll a
Scroll
little
up.
bit.
Scroll
up.
up. Scroll up. Up, you're scrolling down, scroll up. Keep on scrolling up. Okay,
A little bit down. Is
scroll
this?
up again, right?
Yeah, that
right
view
there,
there.
Right there. Now
Okay,
read the third
one is the timeline, which allow you to go back in time and view work that was completed or viewed previously. Your activity are grouped on a timeline, and as you move along each day, you will see the various windows of files that you were involved with on each day.
Okay, everyone, go ahead and click task view again. You should be using desktop 1. So we're gonna go on the right side. And you should see a magnifying glass at the top. So whenever you see a magnifying glass, that tells you that you can search for something. So go ahead and click the magnifying glass. Oh, no, click task view again, Jose. Go to the right side. Go to the far right. All the way to the right. No, you're on the left side of the screen. Go to the far right of the screen.
I did magnify it.
Right, you see the magnifying glass?
Yeah.
Click it. Click the, so you see when you click the magnifying glass, you get the search box and you can search for anything there. Below the search box, it says new, and then there's a circle and a line that goes all the way down. So click on that circle and drag it down. The circle, drag it down, and then you can see on the left, October 2nd, October 1st, keep going. September 29, September 23rd, 22nd, 20th, 17th, 16th, September 12th, all the way down to September 12th. And it shows you the things that you did on those days. The windows that you used on those days.
Okay.
So that's the last day that it will show you. So go back at the bottom at the circle and drag it back up. And you can see you can stop at any point and choose the windows on that day to find something that you were doing on that day.
Okay, good.
So now you can see there are at least 3 different things that you can do with Task View. You can view all your open windows. That's the first and main thing that many people use it for. The second thing is that you can create different desktops for different uses. And the third thing is you can go through the timeline and look for things that you are doing on certain days that will show on the timeline. So the timeline, I guess it's about a month. It's a month, yeah. So it shows you a month of all the things that you did on the computer, all the windows that you opened. Any questions about how to use Task View or to what things you can do with Task View? Okay. Okay, you can stop sharing, Jose.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you to you too. One moment.
Or did anyone find anything else that you can do with Task View? You want to share with us? Because remember, there might be only 3 things that are obvious that you can do. But then as you start using those things, you can find other things that you can do. So, but we are only talking about those 3. Okay, so now we are going to see if we can find an empty space on the taskbar. Or even if you right click on the search bar. When you right click on the search bar, you get the same shortcut menu that you get when you right click an empty space on the taskbar. So if you can't find an empty space, just right click on the search bar. You can, I don't know, no, I'm not sharing, but my taskbar is completely full. So I'm gonna use the search bar to right click. Go ahead and right click. So now we are talking about the shortcut menu that you get when you right click on an empty space on the desk, on the taskbar. There's a long list of things. The first one is toolbars. Put your mouse pointer on toolbars. We're not gonna go through looking at all of these, but you can put an address box where you can type different addresses of maybe things on the computer and things online. But it takes up a lot of space on the taskbar. You have links. You can, links would be a shortcut to something, right? So let's say you want to put a shortcut on your taskbar of the Windows 10 folder. I think you can do that because usually you cannot place folders or files on the task. You can't pin folders or files on the taskbar in the quick launch bar, only applications. But I think with this link, you might be able to put a link or a shortcut of a folder or maybe even a file. I haven't tested all of that, but I'm almost positive that you can. And then desktop, you can also, if you want to go to the desktop easily, you can put a link for the desktop right there on the taskbar. But you already have a link for the desktop peak is already there, so it doesn't make any sense to put something else to click to go to the desktop. Any questions about that? Okay, let's put our mouse pointer on search. Now, we already did search, right? So the search bar, you can hide the search bar. Let's go ahead and hide the search bar.
How would you hide it?
Did you do what I said to do?
Right click, maybe?
No, I'll right click on empty space on the taskbar. And then you'll see search. Put your mouse pointer on search. And then you'll see hidden. Click hidden. Did you do that? When Wesson?
No, I don't know where I have to click. I see on the bottom a lot of stuff here. Where do you need me to click?
You have to do right click in an empty space on the taskbar. Go to the taskbar and look for an empty space and do right click.
Okay, I did.
Click,
I did. Okay, I did.
look for search. Look for search.
Yeah, I got it. You need me
Now
to go
put your mouse pointer on search, and then you have another
link. Yeah.
no link. That has to be search, and then you have hiding.
How would I hide it?
Hidden.
Hidden.
Hidden or hidden.
Hidden.
Where is the hidden? Next to the
You have
search?
to click and search,
You
and
have
then
to put your mouse pointer on search. Put your mouse, you see search?
Yeah, I see the hidden. That is the link. Okay, can I click there?
Click hidden.
click
I
hidden.
did.
So now it's gone. The search bar is gone.
Yeah, it's gone. It's not there.
Okay, now to, because the search bar takes up so much space,
Okay, Miss Yolanda, how would you put back to the search window back?
Give me a chance, please.
Okay,
So sometimes the taskbar gets full and you need space to put more things. So you can just remove the search bar. Another way to view the search bar that we haven't looked at is to press either the Windows key. Go ahead and press the Windows key on your keyboard.
okay. Do what on the
No,
keyboard?
it doesn't show. Oh, how come it doesn't show? Okay, click the Windows key again to hide the start menu. I'd go ahead and click the start button. Click the start button.
Okay, we did.
It doesn't show it. This version of Windows 10 doesn't show the start, I mean, the search bar when you click, when it's not there. Okay, go ahead and right click on empty space. So you need your search bar. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay, so click away and click the start button again. And then all you have
Okay.
to do, let's say you want to find Word, all you have to do is press W, and there is your search bar.
Click there, okay.
Does everyone see that?
Yes.
Anyone had a problem with that?
No, John, I don't have.
Yeah. Search bar is there, yeah. I see any.
Can you, Miss Yolanda, can you repeat it again, please?
Okay, so click away. So the search bar is hidden. Right.
Miss Yolanda, can you share the screen? We don't
Yes.
see the things you're
Sure.
doing.
Yes. Okay, so the search bar is hidden. If you can see your search bar, you did not hide your search bar. So you should not be able to see your search bar. But you can still use the search bar even if you don't see it. You can either click the start button or press the Windows key on your keyboard and you get the start menu. And then to see the search bar, all you have to do is type something. Let's say you want lesson plan. So you begin with press the L key on your keyboard, and there is the search bar. Do you see that, Jerusalem?
Yes.
Okay. Any questions, anyone?
Do you have it, Irma? Your microphone is mute.
Yes, I have the taskbar.
The
But,
search bar, you have the search bar?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
thank you.
Okay, so let's return the search bar, okay? So right click on empty space on your taskbar. Right click on empty space on your taskbar. Go to search at the top. And you can see the check mark is to the left of hidden. So you can choose which one you want. You can either show search icon. The search icon would be the magnifying lens, or the show search box. The search box is the white box. So you can choose either the magnifying lens icon, or you can choose the search box, whichever you prefer. I usually prefer the search box. So you'll notice that we say search box and search bar. The search bar is the name of that part of the taskbar. So you can see a search box there in that search bar section of the taskbar. So that's a box that you see there. So that's why they use search box. Or icon. The icon would be the magnifying glass. Any questions about that? I can't hear anything if you're asking a question. Okay, let's continue then. So then right click an empty space on the right click an empty space on the taskbar. Then you have news and interest, forget that. And you might have show Cortana button. I'm not sure, it wasn't there before. Can anyone see show Cortana button?
Even on the bottom, yeah, I can see it.
No, in the short.
it's not there.
menu. It's not there? Okay. Then you can see show task view button.
Yes.
If you look, you can see your task view.
Uh-huh.
You can see show task view button has a check mark.
Yes.
So the check
Yes,
mark,
yes.
the check mark means that it's showing.
Uh-huh. Oh.
So go ahead and click show task view button and this task view is gone. So there are almost anything there you can hide. Go ahead and right click an empty space on the taskbar. Go back to show task view button. And you can see now it doesn't have the check mark. That means that you cannot see it on the taskbar when it doesn't have the check mark. So go ahead and click show task view button. And now you can see it again. Go ahead and right click on empty. Just interrupt me if you have any questions, okay? Right click on empty space on the taskbar. And then you have show people on the taskbar, forget that. Below that, you have show Windows Ink workspace button. Do I wanna, well, let's do it. No, let's skip
Show
that.
Windows Ink workspace button.
Yeah, we're not gonna spend time on that. Then you have show touch keyboard button.
Yes. Show touch keyboard button.
Keyboard.
If you click that, now to the left of your time and date in the notification area, you can see the touch keyboard. Go ahead and click touch keyboard. And there you have the touch keyboard. If you have a touch screen, you can use your hands to press on the keys. And you can see the touch keyboard at the very top. It has a microphone. Yeah. And it has some other buttons, but if you click the microphone, it's initializing, now it's listening. Press D. Okay, okay, forget that. I need a blank Word document to use that. So in the upper right corner of the keyboard, there's an X. Click the X to close it.
Okay.
And let's go ahead and right click on empty space on the keyboard. And go ahead and look for show touch keyboard button. And see now it has a check mark to the left because you can see the touch keyboard. So go ahead and click show touch keyboard button. And now it's gone. If you're not able to see what we're talking about, please let me know. Okay, so now let's right click on empty space. I don't know if you have show touchpad button. Do you have that? Show touchpad button right below show touch keyboard button. Do you have that? Touch. Okay, if you don't have touch, if you don't have show touchpad button, let's go to the next one. The next one is Cascade Windows. Go ahead and click Cascade Windows.
Click on it.
Yes. And only the windows that were either maximized or restored down will show. This is how it shows cascaded.
Cascade.
Uh-huh. I only have two windows there. If I were to, I have, let's say I want another window there. I open it and this window is maximized. So if I restore down and I do right click on an empty space on the taskbar and I click Cascade Windows, now all three windows are cascaded. This is what Cascade Windows does.
So, Ms. Yolanda, I have Cascade window, but when I click, it's not open.
Click what?
Cascade window.
You probably have all your windows minimized. If your windows are minimized, you cannot see. You have to either maximize or restore down the windows
My word.
for them to cascade. But if all your windows are minimized, you won't be able to cascade.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, now let's, so go ahead, because the next two things that we do, your windows have to be either maximized or restored down. It's not going to work with your windows if they are minimized. So let's go ahead and right click on empty space on the taskbar. Now we have show windows stacked. Click show windows stacked. That's how it shows windows stacked. But this one is, this one doesn't stack properly. So only these two here are really stacked. This one was covering that. This one was covering the other one. So this one doesn't stack. This one doesn't know how to stack. Okay. So now, if you have more than two windows stacked, minimize one of them. So when you do this next one, when you want to set up windows side by side, if you want two windows side by side, you should only have the two windows that you're going to set up side by side. You should only have those two windows showing on the screen. So let's go ahead. Make sure you only have two windows showing on the screen. And then right click in an empty space of the taskbar. And then the next one is show windows side by side. And that's why I don't like this show windows side by side, because some students will get a window on the left and a window on the right. But then some students will get both windows on the left side. So it doesn't work properly. So that's why I tell you to use, this is the way that we do the side by side. We put our mouse pointer, the first window, the window that we want to go on the right side, we put our mouse pointer on the blue part or at the very top. If it doesn't have a blue part, you put it at the very top of the window in an empty space. See, I am putting it in an empty space. I'm not putting it on this. I'm not putting it on this. I'm not putting it on any of these. I'm not putting it on this. I'm putting it in an empty space. And then I'm going to click my left mouse button with my left hand. And with my right hand, I'm going to move the window. I'm going to bring it down halfway on the screen. And then I'm going to drag it to the right. When I drag it to the right, I'm going to wait until the arrow disappears, right? This is the arrow. So I put the arrow here. And when that arrow disappears, then you let go. So I drag to the right and I wait until the arrow disappears and then I let go. And then the right side is set up. And then the left side, let me choose the taskbar handout. Then we have our windows side by side. So this works all the time. So the other one, when we right click and go ahead and right click an empty space on the taskbar, and it says, look for show window side by side, I don't use that one anymore because it's too many problems that it creates. And then after show window side by side, you have show desktop. So this is another way to show the desktop. Go ahead and click show desktop. And there we have our desktop. Go ahead and right click on an empty space on the desktop. And now you can see cascade windows, show windows stacked, show windows side by side. They are not available anymore. Someone guess why they're not available anymore. They are not available anymore because all the windows are minimized. Because you click show desktop. So when you click show desktop, all windows minimize.
It's not because we are on a new desktop?
No. Are
Okay.
you still on the new desktop? No, we're on desktop 1. We are on desktop 1. We're not using that second desktop that we created. We're not using that. We're using the desktop that we were using. No, that's not why. The reason why you don't have cascade windows, show windows stacked, or show windows side by side is because all the windows are minimized. And you cannot cascade, you cannot stack, or you cannot do side by side if the windows are minimized. Only
So, I have a question, Ms. Yolanda.
let me finish. Only windows that are seen, that you can see on the screen, you can do cascade, stack, and side by side. Go ahead, Jose.
When you said window minimize, that means that the window go to the program. So I want to open again the minimize window.
Oh, well, right. If I say the windows are minimized, where are they when they minimize? When they minimize, they go to the quick launch bar on the taskbar. And then, so if you want to see them, you go to the quick launch bar on the taskbar and click on them to show them on the screen. See, let's say my Word document. It's minimized, so if I click on it, I can see it on the screen. Let me see the other one. There. Now I can see them both on the screen. Or if I want this one, I can see that one on the screen. Or if I want this one, I can see them on the screen now. But go ahead, right click on empty space on the taskbar. And now you can see cascade windows is available. Show windows stacked is available. Show windows side by side is available, because there are windows that you can see on the screen now. That's why those are available again. Any questions? And then we have Task Manager. Go ahead and click Task Manager. Okay, Task Manager, you use it when your screen freezes. So when your screen freezes and there's a document or a application that is frozen, you can right click on an empty space on the desktop, click Task Manager, and you get this Task Manager window. And it will show all the windows that you have open. And you can choose the one that is frozen. Let's say it's my Microsoft Word. I can choose that one. I click on it, and then at the bottom, I would click End Task, but don't go ahead and click End Task. But that's how you would close a window that is frozen. That's all we're going to look at in Task Manager. There are many other things that you can do in Task Manager, but that's all I want to show you in Task Manager. Go ahead, if you have any questions, go ahead and close it. Okay, now go ahead, right click on empty space on the taskbar. And click away. Before we do this, I want you to go to an empty space on your taskbar and try to move the taskbar. Try to move the taskbar. You can't do anything, right? You cannot move it. Now go ahead and right click on the taskbar, and down at the bottoms where it says lock the taskbar, you can see there's a check mark to the left because the taskbar is locked in place. You cannot do anything to it when it's locked in place. So go ahead and click lock the taskbar, and now go to your taskbar. Put your mouse pointer right at the edge until you get a double arrow, a white double arrow. When you get the white double arrow, try to drag the taskbar up or down. You can see, you can change it. So take it back down, take it all the way back down. Now go ahead and right click on an empty space on the taskbar. You can see lock the taskbar doesn't have a check mark anymore. So let's go ahead and click lock the taskbar. Click lock the taskbar. Now try to do that again to change the size of the taskbar. Can you do it? No, you can't. Okay, and the last thing, right click on an empty space on the taskbar. And the last thing is taskbar settings. So it's going to open the settings window showing us taskbar settings. So go ahead and click taskbar settings. And here is the settings window, maximize it. And you can see it's showing us taskbar. So you can see lock the taskbar is on. And then we have automatically and then it says automatically hide the taskbar in desktop mode. So what that will do is whenever you click show desktop, you won't see the taskbar. And then the next one, automatically hide the taskbar in tablet mode. Well, we don't use tablet mode. So let's skip that one. Use small taskbar buttons. Go ahead and click inside where it says off. Click inside there. And you can see now all the buttons, all the icons on the taskbar are very small now. Let's turn it off. Click inside where it's blue to turn it off. And now they're back to the regular size.
Mhm.
Let's
Yeah.
go down. Replace command prompt with Windows PowerShell. Oh, let's skip that one. The next one, show badges on taskbar buttons. Let's see what the badges are. So just click to turn it off. I don't see a difference. Go ahead, click to turn it on again. Okay. And then we have taskbar location on screen. You can see the default is bottom. If you click that where it says bottom, now go ahead to the top and click left. Now you can see the taskbar is on the left. Go ahead and click the box where it says left and then click top. Now the taskbar is on the top. Click the box where it says stop and click right. Now the taskbar is on the right. Now click the box where it says right and click bottom. Now the taskbar is at the bottom of the screen. Okay, and that's all we're going to look at. That's all we're going to look at. Okay, go ahead and close your settings window. Now make sure your taskbar is at the bottom of your screen. Let me close this. Let me minimize this. Let me close this. Any questions?
Questions, class? Looks like they don't have questions, Monsieur.
Okay, so let's go to Schoology now. We're gonna go to Schoology. And we are going to Schoology. Schoology has been closed. Where's my Schoology?
It was there.
Okay, my Schoology has been closed. Okay, so let's see, maybe put it here. Let me put it here. Where's my Schoology? Okay, there we go. We're going to go to the Windows 10 folder in Schoology. We're gonna open the taskbar folder. Now we're gonna search for the taskbar teamwork. We're looking for the taskbar teamwork. So class, I want you to know that if you are not understanding what I'm saying, or if I'm speaking too fast, I need you to stop me and tell me to do it again or slow down. Because I don't want anyone to lose what we're talking about or get lost. But I have noticed that there are students that don't do it, they don't understand, or I'm moving too fast and they don't tell me to slow down. And then they end up lost. And but you can't do that. You can't do that in this class, because if you have to go to the breakout room with Christina, then you're going to lose what we're doing in the class. And then when you come back, you're lost again. So you need to stop me when you're lost. Okay, so everyone, the taskbar teamwork, we're going to download it. Go ahead and download it. Maximize the window if it's not maximized. Enable editing. And I'm going to give you 10 minutes to read this. While you're reading this, I'm going to put you with a partner. Okay, so the timer is on. I'm gonna put you with a partner. Let me stop sharing.
Can
I just-
you, excuse me, Ms. Maria.
Mhm.
Can you put Winston and Clara with me in a breakout room, please?
Oh, okay. Oh,
Thank you.
can't you do it?
Yeah, I can do it,
Yeah.
but okay, it's because you are gonna create a breakout room for all of the class. That's why I asked you.
Oh, okay. All
When-
right.
yeah,
Okay.
like
Yeah, I
in
get what
10
you want. I get what
Mhm.
you want.
Like in 10 minutes. Mhm.
Right, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Now you have to read, Clara. Read what Miss Yolanda says.
I have to read now?
Yeah, no, just read by yourself.
Okay.
Mhm.
Can I go as well?
To the
Who's
breakout
that?
room with me?
Yes, please.
Okay. Marvel.
Thank you.
Okay.
We had to save the document or not yet?
Read it first. I'm not able to click breakout rooms. I'm not able to view breakout room. Oh, okay, got it. 12. Marvel, why do you need to go with Christina?
Because I would like to. Is there a rule against going?
It's okay, Miss Yolanda, she can come with me.
No, because it and then I'm not gonna have
Oh, the partners.
right, yeah.
Okay, maybe you can send her to a breakout room with me and I'm gonna help her at the first and then I can send her with the partner.
Okay.
Mhm. You know what, Miss Yolanda, I'm gonna take Marble right now,
Okay.
the breakout room with me.
Oh, wait, I already created it.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. Okay. I'm gonna click open rooms. Only Marvel will join the room, okay? You're gonna go in the room with Christina Marvel. Does anyone else, did anyone not finish reading the document? Who is still reading the document? Oh, geez, no, I said only Marvel to click join room. Oh, geez, okay, oh well. Okay, go ahead and join room. Go to Zoom and join room. Everyone else left. I think Hugo, okay. Go ahead, Clara, join room. Christina will be with you in a moment, okay? Jose, go ahead, click join room. Irma, go ahead, click join room.
Yeah. I don't know how here join from in my from.
You have to go to Zoom. Go to the taskbar, click Zoom, and then click join room.
Yes, click. Okay, I try to click Zoom here, right?
Uh-huh. On the taskbar, click Zoom on the taskbar.
Yeah, in the start bar, yeah.
Click Zoom.
Yeah, I click already.
So you don't see join room?
No. Oh, maybe on the top now. We can go here.
Share your screen. Simon, are you?
Yeah.
You don't see it?
No, I saw it, but I thought you only say about Marvel. So
I did, but
I
everyone,
just ignore it. I ignore it.
I did, but then everyone just went, they didn't follow what I said.
Oh,
So
okay.
you can go ahead.
But I already declined the join room. So
Oh,
how
you
can I?
declined?
Yeah, because he only accept one person. He called for one person. I thought I'm gonna stay with you.
Oh, no, you could have just waited.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let me see, breakout room. Let me see, where are you? Okay. I'm going to put you in room number 5.
Okay.
Okay, now you can see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna join now.
Mhm.
Okay.
Marvel, are you, where's Marvel?
Marvel is gone, Miss Yolanda. You can make a breakout room of 3, please. Because Marvel is gone.
Sorry, but when I push to allow to go to the break room, the Zoom closed. And I had to start again. I don't know what happened.
Okay, let me see. Omar, where's Omar?
Omar
Omar,
is
Go.
in breakout room 6.
No, but he didn't go. Omar, go to Zoom and click join room. Irma, let me see. Renee. Room 7. I put Clara and Wesson in room 2.
I'm going to room 2, Miss Yolanda.
Let me see where I'm gonna put Irma. Irma, I'm gonna put you with a Jerusalem.
And Jose.
No, Jose is not able to find how to get to join room. Room 3.
If you move
Okay,
him again, he
Irma.
will find it.
Irma, go to Zoom and join room. What did you say, Christina? Christina, what did you say? Oh, she's gone. Okay. So go ahead and share your screen, Jose.
Okay. Can you share here? One moment.